medical records to conceal that they were receiving benefits for mental health disorders and other serious conditions that could make them unfit to fly. The pilots under scrutiny are military veterans who told the Federal Aviation Administration that they are healthy enough to fly, yet failed to report, as required by law, that they were also collecting veterans' benefits for disabilities that could bar them from the cockpit. That's kind of scary. 5,000 pilots? Like commercial pilots? Oh, here we go. About 600 of the pilots under investigation are licensed to fly for passenger airlines. Okay, so 600 of the 5K under investigation for passenger. Most of the rest hold commercial license that allow them to fly for hire, including with cargo firms, corporate clients, or tour companies. That's very scary. I'm already terrified of flying as is. And I'm not sure, Jay. I'm not far enough in either one. They're super different, so I can't say which is better at the moment. Thanks, Majestic. You seen the anime that the John Wick director and Cowboy Bebop creator are doing with Mappa? Yep, it looks very good too. God damn, thank you again, Lawrence. And no, John Wick 4 came out earlier this year, I think, or late last year. And yeah, we saw the NASCAR crash. Was happy to hear that he was okay. What anime? The John Wick and Cowboy Bebop one? It's called... I don't remember. What the fuck is it called? Lazarus. It's called Lazarus. And it looks very good. Storm heading for Florida. Goddamn right. And that storm's name is Andy Elliott, baby. And that storm's bringing 6 packs for everybody. Can't wait for Uzumaki. Uzumaki did look really cool. I did. I thought that was an incredible video he did on Adam. That was wild. Mutahar crushed it on that one. That investigation was very thorough. Uzumaki better be good. I think it will be. It seems like they're doing it justice. As a licensed commercial pilot, you don't see this in America often, but overseas this is common. Look up Colgan Air 3407 crash. That'll explain why it's so rigorous with training standards. Are you a licensed commercial pilot, Nick? Weren't you in the Twitch streams? I recognize your name. I didn't know you were a pilot. And yeah, they kind of are shitting out movies now, Lawrence, which is a little concerning. Colgan, pull it up. Colgan crashed on February 12, 2009. It entered an aerodynamic stall from which it did not recover and crashed into a house. Oh my god. Killing all 49 passengers and crew as well as one person in business. They conducted an investigation. They found the probable cause to be the pilot's inappropriate response to the stall warnings. Man, that's scary. I don't know why you're telling me to look up plane crashes, man. You know I have a legitimate phobia of flying already. This kind of shit does not help. Taxidermy cat on board and tried to breastfeed it. Yeah, of course I saw that. Do you think I wouldn't see some fucking taxidermy breastfeeding on a plane? I don't know. Or you don't know me at all. Been playing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I did watch Lightwind today. He was looking real good, and I really liked his pop-off. Thanks, Goat. Would you ever live in LA? No. I would not. Unless LA was legitimately the last place on Earth. I cannot stand LA. Absolutely can't stand it. I've only been there once and I'll never go back unless I absolutely have to. That place is trash. Ever seen Ben 10 Race Against Time? No, I haven't seen that movie. Sounds very good though. And yeah, for sure, Alex, I am. Back in the day, they only required the pilot to have 200 hours to go to the airline. Now it's 1,000 to 1,500. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks, Nick. Glad to hear the standards are getting raised. Godslap movie trailer win. I've talked about this a little bit. We've got some incredibly huge things cooking up with Godslap. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about them yet, but really, really fun stuff on that front when it comes to Godslap Media. With an extremely talented studio that everyone knows. I really want to talk about it, but I don't want to say things I'm not allowed to. Very optimistic, though. And very exciting. New Trader Joe's has had 6 recalls this summer. It's not surprising. That happens to a lot of places, not just Trader Joe's. Okay, Jeremy, welcome. No new alien news yet. And I don't know enough about it, Pokemon. Only know the basics of that situation. California way too expensive to live in. It's way too expensive, it's way too congested. I hated everything about it. Legitimately. There was nothing I liked about it. The 1,500 hour standard makes it so pilots don't do shit jobs piloting Cessnas and Circles for a long time and already caused severe pilot shortage. It's not a good thing. Oh, it's not a good thing. Or is a good... Well, raising the standard hours you need before getting on the airline is a good thing, right? I would think. And no, don't worry, I'm not doing that, Crimson. Of course I know about the Florida Skunk Man. Good video of a pilot who had a mental health issue and hijacked a plane. Are you talking about the one that had the mental health episode, locked the co-pilot that had a mental health crisis, locked the pilot out of the cockpit and then crashed into a mountain? Because that story still lives rent-free in my head. That shit is terrifying. The co-pilot wanted to commit suicide and decided he was going to take everyone with him. So he crashed the plane into a fucking mountain. No, I don't moist meter older things. Only the new shit. Thanks, Jake. Hope you had a good night. What anime movie should I watch? I loved Your Name, but watched Weathering with You last night and thought it was mid. I thought Weathering with You was still good, just not nearly as good as Your Name. If you want a really good anime movie, though, I can't recommend this enough. Redline is a masterpiece. I actually put it up there with Into the Spider-Verse when it comes to, like, beautiful, game-changing animation. Redline is an absolute achievement of animation. I'd say so, eh? We've only talked occasionally, but I always really enjoy talking to Wendigoon. I'm get by with like 356 hours. I tell most of my students who are scared to fly to just do it. They're not really nervous after the first few lessons. Yeah, it's not rational. It's certainly not a rational fear. It's just one that I just can't quite get over. It was training standards. Oh, gotcha, Yarrow. Okay. AEW got the record for the biggest pro wrestling event. I saw. It was 88K, right? Something like that? No. Wait.